one. We're going to do a full run through. All cameras should be sunk on this.
I got everything on. Hey, I'm gonna get that camera. They call them camera for this. I'm trying to see. We're trying to see.
Good morning. It's Friday. It is March 23rd. The year is 2018. And I did a little something to my beard myself. I'm going out of town next week, so I didn't want to go to the barber shop until right before I go out of town. So I got up this morning and kind of took my little clippers and kind of touched it up myself. We'll see. Save some money. I'm going to try to get there on Tuesday or Wednesday before I go out of town. But anyway, I love breakfast. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I probably want to read people. You ever see the people that be singing and dancing when they go to eat? That's how I am when I go to IHOP. I love IHOP's food. I love their breakfast. I'm a breakfast person. I can eat breakfast 3 times a day. So when I saw this video of this huge brawl in IHOP in Memphis, I've been in IHOP late at night where people come in there drunk, high, whatever, large crowds of people. And over the years, I've seen a lot of chaos, mayhem, and confusion in IHOP. But Lord, and since the residents of Niggaville have discovered them pancakes at IHOP, it's been hell on earth in IHOP. They've actually shut down here in Atlanta some IHOPs that were in some pretty urban areas. They kept one on Memorial Drive. But over the years, they've closed a lot of these IHOPs because of the people who come in there. They've reopened them. They tried to move them to different areas. IHOP is kind of a place like where it's just a breakfast place. I don't know why people. It's not a 5-star restaurant. Some people like, you like IHOP? Yeah, it's just breakfast, pancakes, sausage, and eggs. The hell y'all expect? You can get in IHOP, grab you some breakfast, and get out of there for $10, $15 at the most. Versus some places in Atlanta, there's a couple places in Atlanta where breakfast for 2 people run you $50. At IHOP, you can at least spend about $20 or $30. That's including coffee and all this other stuff. So you get what breakfast is, get the hell on. Memphis, I've seen several different videos of multiple brawls at various IHOPs in Memphis. I don't know what's going on in Memphis, Tennessee. I've heard a lot about Memphis. I heard it's not the type of place. Some people refer to it as, Niggaville 2.0. They say that place is rough. I've been to Memphis, but I was out in Germantown. And I was with some friends. I was with a friend in particular who had bought a really nice house out in Germantown. So I spent most of my time there. That's all I really know about Memphis is the hotel I stayed in downtown. And out in Germantown, I went to the Apple store. So I didn't see any of the ghetto aspects of Memphis. But I've heard a lot over the years. People I know from Memphis and people I know who live in Memphis now. The little bit I saw of Memphis, like I say, out in Germantown, I thought it was beautiful. I could live there. But people say, oh, you don't want to live in Memphis. But see, at a point in my life, I don't have to live around a bunch of ignorant ass niggas. They could be Martians and I'd be happy. They don't even have to speak English. Because I know living amongst our people. You know, I was a resident of Niggaville for a long time. But what took place in this IHOP to attack this man, throw glasses, violently hurt and harm a man because he asked you all to be quiet. First he asked him to settle down and be quiet. Then he asked him to leave. And they decided, well, no. But they were drunk. And there's no excuse for this behavior, drunk, high, whatever. But you know, when you go into these establishments, or you go into places in our areas, and are you going to neighborhoods? You ask, why don't we have certain restaurants and retail and certain things? This is a video why. Some folks don't even bother with you heathens. You niggas is insane. So them shut them off and realize that we in a public restaurant. Let's be quiet. Let's order our pancakes, sausage, and eggs, and coffee, and eat, and get the fuck on. They got to be niggas. So like I said, I've been in IHOP when these drunk, rowdy people come in there. In Atlanta, though, at nighttime, they have police officers there because they already know you niggas gonna come and act in the food. They might have to put a bullet in your ass and send you out the door. And there's something about drinking, and I've also seen videos of white folks carrying on in IHOP also. I mean, it seems to be a phenomenon. IHOP and Waffle House. People get drunk, they act the food, they're going to get breakfast, they're still drunk, they're still stupid, they get boisterous, they don't know when to shut the fuck up, and shit gets out of hand. People have been shot and killed in IHOPs. I mean, at Waffle House, white and black, just acting the damn food because they're drunk. So, for me, I watched this video, and I thought, this is crazy. They're throwing chairs, dishes, the girls picking up chairs. It's like, okay, what is wrong with these people? Are they drunk? Are they high? Or just acting a fool? And I kind of wonder what goes through a person's mind to go into a restaurant and take over the place like that. Take over and act a fool and tear everything up. I just find that kind of odd. That this is what these people thought would make sense. This made sense, huh? I don't get it. But I do know, as I've gotten older, I tend to avoid places at nighttime when I know they're going to be drunk folks. So I'll tend to go to a little slightly more upscale breakfast place versus IHOP at night. If I'm out about at nighttime, it's 1, 2, 3 in the morning, I want some breakfast, I may not go to Waffle House or IHOP, but there's a couple other places in Atlanta I know that are open that the hood rats don't know about. I'll go there, but I can give me a night, and it might cost a little bit more. But I know I ain't gonna about to be in there drunk, high, acting a fool, fighting, tearing shit up, shooting. You can get in, get your breakfast, have a nice meal, get out of there, get on home, and go to bed. Now, these people were arrested in Memphis. They did find them. They found these people and arrested them. The owner, the place, the manager you saw in the video, he ended up with 16 stitches on his face and 4 staples in the back of his head. That's how bad this assault was on this man. 16 staples in his face and 4 staples in the back of this man's head. He said my face was covered with blood. I couldn't even open my eyes. Fighting 5 customers who began throwing stuff at him. They did arrest these individuals. I thought I just had the. Let me see what I did with that. I must have closed it. Here it is. Here it is. They arrested these people. A man is being charged. Okay, listen. Memphis video captures brawl at IHOP in Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee, Niggaville 2.0. Some of you say it is the king of Niggaville. A man is being charged with assault after fighting with the IHOP manager last week after the manager asked the party to leave an IHOP in Memphis. According to WREG, the IHOP manager asked Macaulay O'Kelly's party of 5 to leave for being loud. A video of the incident shows most of the party leaving when O'Kelly allegedly attacked the manager. One of the members of the party threw a chair at the manager during the scuffle. Other members of the party also threw plates at the IHOP employee. The manager responded by throwing a chair at one of the members of this party. The manager received multiple stitches to the back of his head, of course, his face. The manager was reporting back at work and looking increasing, but they did arrest the person and charge him with assault. And the interesting part about something like this, that type of, I don't know what laws are in Tennessee, but in Georgia, this nigga would go to prison for what he just did. This nigga would be on his way to prison. Assaulting someone in that manner, aggravated assault here in Georgia like that, I know plenty of folks who get drunk at bars and clubs, attack somebody, and they end up serving time in prison. People who had never been in trouble for their entire life went to prison for doing what this man has done. And they have a picture of a young man here. I'm going to post this picture of an idiot getting locked up for Makala O'Kelly. He said he admitted to his role. And they're going after some other people too. They don't say how the age of this inner man. They just say he was a young man. They locked this stupid ass up. And if he has a record or don't have a record, I don't know what the laws are like in Tennessee. But had he done that shit in Georgia, he'd be on his way to prison. They don't play in Georgia when it comes to aggravated assault. Try injuries that end with stitches and all this other stuff. They do not play. And they will give you prison time in this state. Is it worth it over some damn pancakes, sausage, and eggs? Was the man drunk? Was he high? What's the point? It's kind of crazy. That somebody would come in there, be asked to leave because you're acting a damn fool. And you got to wonder why they don't want to open these types of restaurants in our areas. Why they want to service you niggas in places that we live in? You know, I don't care what nobody said. Gentrification has been proven to be very effective in improving these neighborhoods in Atlanta. Atlanta was a hood rat, it was a slum. These places were terrible here in Atlanta until these white folks moved in and cleaned these places up. It didn't, it's not like gentrification has been a great improvement for a lot of these areas here in Atlanta. And so now we're starting to see nice restaurants in certain places where there were never nice restaurants. So it's nice to see places like IHOP, even though where I live back over here, there's restaurant. There are a lot of restaurants and stuff opening over here. They still have to, you got a ways to go. Because you still got a lot of hood rats over here, especially as you get towards Candler Road. Candler Road, Memorial Drive is basically the commercial areas, and they got some work to do to improve this, to get more restaurants and stuff in there. And I guess as gentrification continues to clean up East Atlanta, we will see more nice restaurants come in here so that you don't see incidents like what we saw in this video. I don't think it makes sense. But that's that niggas act in Niggaville. They don't know to go into a restaurant and sit down and be quiet and eat your food and not be loud and not disturb the other people in the restaurant. These 5 people destroyed this restaurant. For what? What's the point? Welcome to Niggaville, y'all. So they operate. So I stay away. I keep my distance. You can't even go get some water. You can't even go get a stack of pancakes, sausage, and eggs without niggas acting a motherfucking food. That doesn't make sense to me. But like I said, you can look all over the internet. You can see videos from Waffle House, IHOP, all kinds of restaurants. Black folks in there just tearing shit up. They get mad and tear it up because it ain't theirs. They don't own it. And it also could be because there's a foreigner. That man was foreign and they went after him. They felt, just shut your fucking mouth and eat your goddamn pancakes, nigga. That's all that needs to happen. Sit down, enjoy your meal, get the fuck up, get out, leave. You can't do it. You can't do it. All they knew how to do is act the damn food. And it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, it's gonna be a short video because today is my birthday is coming up next week, and I have to week after next. It's time for me to go get my little HIV test. I've waited too long, so I said, let me go get my test. Last time I had a test, probably about more than 6 months ago. I get tested quarterly. And people are like, why do you get tested so much? I get tested quarterly. Every 4 months, I go get an HIV test. That's what I've always done for years. I'm not changing it. I'm going. And that way, I keep on track. And I keep... And then after I've said I've done anything to put myself at risk, this is just my normal thing. Every 4 months, HIV test. Every 4 months, HIV test. I'm sticking to that until the day I die. I need to make sure I am okay in health. But this time I'm doing all STD. I'm doing the entire STD panel because I haven't did that in about a year or two. Maybe longer. It's been a couple of years. So I'm going to do the entire STD panel just to make sure everything's hunky-dory. Which I'm pretty sure everything's hunky-dory, but it's free. I ain't paying for the shit. So I'm going in there and get all that test. I'm going to sit my ass up there, let them swab my throat, asshole, dick, all that damn shit, balls, the whole 9 yards. And run that shit back there and call me back. Is everything clean? It's free. Why would I not take advantage of this? Shit. They're going to check every goddamn thing. Even my underarm. So I swab my underarm. Make sure ain't shit up going on up under there. Shit. Y'all don't get... I meet these niggas in Atlanta. You know, let me do a quick video about that. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Let me do my second video for the day. I had some stuff I wanted to say about these individuals I've met recently here in Atlanta. Today is Friday, March 23rd, the year 2018. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
Take one. We're going to do a full run through. All cameras should be sunk on this